there, how you doing? Happy Tabata Day, as it's becoming. So I don't mind. I love these workouts. They're quick and they're efficient. You get a lot of bang for your buck in these. So I have a whole body workout for you today. We're going to start. We have 4 sets. So and then at the end, if you have the energy to do some core work, we'll do that too. Okay. So we're going to start out doing just some balance, or if you have some, like I'm going to use a foam roller, but I want you to do a figure 8, kind of leading with your kneecap so that you're opening up your hip a little bit. So we're going to start with that, all right? And we can kind of go back and forth with that and leg swings. So I'm going to balance, and I'm going to just kind of lead. So now I'm turning my hip in and out. See how you do that? Do I make it look easy? Because it's not. So for me, this one right here is very tight. So now I know when I finish up today, I'm probably going to use a tennis ball in my hip to see if I can loosen that up. So if you feel any of that kind of tightness, just use a ball, use a roller, okay? I'm going to do a couple of these. I'm also going to do side to side. So far, so good. Let's do this other side. Standing tall. You're going to lead with your kneecap. And so you scoop. You can come up beyond your waistline. And you just keep on making these big circles with your knee. And you should feel this it should feel better, especially if you've been sitting or standing all day, because these tend to get very tight the more stationary they are. So here we go. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to go into some leg swings. And as always, if you want to do this a little more at your pace, feel free to do that, okay? I just want to show you how to do it, and then you can always stop and do your version of this. So back and forth. Feeling a little bit, I'm hearing a little bit of cracking going on. All right, so first set, we have stiff-legged deadlifts, and we have holding a lunge position, and you're going to come back and forth like this, okay? You're really going to make your quads burn a lot, okay? Stiff-legged deadlift is for the back of your legs. So let's get some weights. You can start out with something a little more moderate. Okay, so here we go. These are 15 seconds on, shoulders back. Okay, and go. Slide down. Pop up nice and tall. And make sure you tighten up your glute muscles when you get to that standing position. All right. We can have time for 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Awesome. Put those down. We have 10 seconds. Now we're going to do, instead of 20 seconds, let's do 20 seconds each side. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So just bounce. I shouldn't say bounce, but put the weight here and let your front leg do all the work. You're going to feel it here too. You might feel it in here. Do 1 more and let's switch. Ready? Just right into it. So back and forth. Perfect. All the weight is on the front foot, and evenly too. You shouldn't feel more weight on the like the balls of your feet. Last one right there, and relax and kick your butt. Awesome job. All right, now we're going to do another set. We have 10 seconds. Okay. I did that side view just so you can see the flat back. All right. So here we go, shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down, slide up, be strong. I should have made the weights heavier. This is easy. Pick your poison, right? So if you notice that this set is too light, use a heavier dumbbell next round, okay? Let's do 2 more. Flat back, nice and tall. Flat back, and there you go. Next round, I'm gonna go a little heavier on those, okay? We have 5 seconds here. I'm gonna start with this leg because this was my leader last time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So back and forth. I'm going, if I go too wide, then I'm gonna start getting really weird things going on in your hip. So you just, this is quad central right now. You're doing great. And switch legs, go right into it, okay? Or not. Work it, work it, work it. Are they burning yet? Because mine are on fire. Last one right there. Good. Kick your butt. Nice job. We're doing awesome. This is why I like these, because they're so fast. You can't feel the pain till you're done. All right, ready? Shoulders back, palms down, and here we go. I lied. I was going to get more weight. Sorry. Go. Whew. That's better. Other ones were way too light. Doing awesome. One more. And relax. Cool. Now this round, I could use a medicine ball or a dumbbell, and I'm going to hold that one now for the length of this. All right? So right under your chin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So back and forth. And you're coming up just a little bit. So you, this up, you're going to feel your glutes. All right? The lower you stay in this, the more you're going to feel like here. So you can kind of figure out which one you want to do a little more. Switch legs. Here we go. Back and forth. I'm trying to keep this knee forward the whole time. You're doing great. These are not easy. I should just call them the thigh burner. And relax right there. Awesome. Get a drink of water. Keep on stretching. I'm going to tell you about the next exercise. This one's a little weird, and it works your hamstrings and your glutes as well. All right, I'm going to bring this down so you can see what we're doing here. You're going to be digging in your heels, kind of like when we do on the ball. All right, but this one, so you're going to want your hands behind you like this, okay? Dig in, and you're lifting like you're going to do a plank. A lot of times we kind of use our butt to scoot us up. You got to press through your heels so that you're up there, okay? Let's give it a try. Ready? Shoulders back, dig in, up you go. Hold that position. I'll get in this so you can see my feet are flexed. My quads are tightened up. Keep on pushing your heels into the ground. Really hard. You got 5 seconds. And we're going to relax. We can go right into a little hamstring stretch. Remember, lead with your sternum instead of rounding. Okay, just lead this way. And then I'll show you our next one. So we're going to kneel for the next one, and we're going to do a shoulder press. All right. and alternating arms. Oh shoot. So we're gonna go back and forth with this. Okay, ready? So we're gonna kneel. And the clock is gonna start here in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna punch and come back to the goalpost. Okay? Just alternating arms like that. The secondary exercise in this is keeping your core nice and tight. Okay? If you want to use a pillow, go ahead and do that. Whoops, sorry. Cheated. And relax right there. Awesome. Okay, I think you're going to be able to see me do this on this next round, okay? So we're going to go into those seated heel, I call them heel lifts, okay? So, are you ready? Hands behind you. Tightened up through here already. Dig in your heels, press up, tighten up your legs. This is like a reverse plank, but you're really emphasizing how you're pressing into the floor with your heels, okay? I've got, oh, my feet are gonna slip out of my shoes. Woo! It's always an adventure. Keep going. 5 seconds. And relax. Just press yourself into a stretch right there. Awesome job. All right, gonna go for that second round with the shoulder press. You're gonna get a little heavier weights for this one. All right, ready? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating. You got this. Just breathe out when you press up. You're gonna be stronger. Awesome sauce. Remember, keep these dumbbells in your peripheral vision. You don't want them to go behind your head, because that's just gonna overstretch and tax your shoulders. If this is not comfortable, try them with your palms facing each other this way. Okay? Actually, I'm gonna stop right there. Whew. Get a drink real quick. We have one more round, okay? I'm gonna go here in 5 seconds. Get those heels in, and here we go. Press and up. I just switched my hands to doing fists instead of my hands flat out, because quite frankly that was bothering my wrists. So you might want to try that. So just keep pushing. My hamstrings are firing up right now. They're burning. Just keep digging in, like your life depends on it. Come on, give me 5 more seconds. And relax. Come down, give it a little stretch. More pressing from your sternum than from rounding your back. All right, last round. Woohoo! Or I should say last set with the shoulder presses. Are you ready? We got 5 seconds here. We're gonna 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry, I cheated. We're gonna go back and forth. That's my bad. Stay strong. Really tighten up that core. I have my hamstrings tightened up too so that I don't wiggle back and forth. So just think about that. Tighten up through there. So the only thing that's really moving are your arms. And I think we got one more on each side. Here's 1 and 2, and relax right there. Awesome. Bring your arms behind you. If you have a ball, you can do a little thumbs down stretch so that goes behind you. Just go back and forth. All right. Now I'm going to show you your next exercise, which is a sliding hamstring curl. And we've done these. You're going to need paper plates. All right. And then we'll do some hops. So let me get these out of the way. Get your paper plates ready, because they're going to go underneath your heels. We're going to do a bridge with the paper plates. Okay? So, in lieu of, you know how we have discs at the gym, this is instead of the discs, these are going to under your heels, and you're going to kick your butt. That's all there is to it. Okay? So, let's get those heels down. Ready? We're going to bridge. And I'm going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So bridge, kick out, kick your butt, and then come back to that center, okay? L, kick your butt, and come back to the center. The whole time you're trying to keep your hips up here, okay? Kick it up. Stay nice and strong. Don't let your torso go walk side to side on this. Kick out. Kick your butt. And come back. One more. Out. Kick your butt. And center. Awesome. And now we're going to do some hops. Get up off the floor. This is a fun one, right? Okay, you can have a pillow here. If you want to do this on a box, you can do this on a box, okay? You're going to start out here, and you're going to hop up and come to the center and squat, okay? 20 seconds, you can do anything. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here, center, and then step out. Is that making sense? I'm squat, land squat. But this is a wide squat. So here, boom. Let's do one more. And relax right there. Good. Get back on the ground. Here we go. We're going to do our discs again. We're burning more calories just getting up and down off the floor. Ready? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into your bridge. Kick it out. Kick your butt. And always come back to that center position. My toes are flexed. All right? Whole time. I want my feet up, or just digging in my heels. Toes are pointed towards me, my torso. Okay? Don't let them point. Keep going. Kick. Kick your butt. And come back to center. One more. Awesome. And nice. We got to stand up. Wow, I'm standing up. I'm doing a little hamstring stretch. Okay, side to side stretch. I'm going to give you 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. So hop, center, step. Wide hop, center, and step out. You got this. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Woo. Life after 50. Keep going. Awesome. We're almost there. Do one more. Wide, center, and relax. Kick your butt. Just walk and pull. All right, walk and pull. We have one more to go. Nice. All righty. You can do this. Get your plates. We got 3 seconds. Actually, I'll give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Bridge. Kick out. Then your butt and come center. Doing awesome. Remember, no wiggling through your hip line. Keep it real still. All right. I do have my arms here for a little bit of support. If you want to make it harder, just do that. And then it will definitely be more challenging. You got this. Nice work. Come on. One more on each side. Kick your butt. Woohoo! And relax. Awesome. Love it. That's enough of these. And we got one more round with the hops. Let's go get this. Ready? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm hopping twice, actually. Wide, center squat, and step to the side. I'm alternating which side I step to so that my body doesn't start cheating. All right? Making me honest. Whew. Come on. One more. And relax, kick your butt. Nice job. That one was hard. I really felt that last set right in here. All right, last thing we're gonna do is some core work. If you wanna get a break right now, take a drink, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go right into it from just from where I am. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down. We have twists and we have a reverse crunch, which is basic. You know what I'm gonna do for a reverse crunch? It's just legs out and bringing your legs back up. I'll show you that in a minute. And then pointer dogs. All right, piece of cake, right? So I'm gonna start with those twists. Actually, gonna give this another 5 seconds. So I'm watching clock. I have a trusty medicine ball, and here we go, side to side, just like that. I got my feet pointed towards me, okay? Leaning back. If you want to go faster, if you have a lighter weight, that's fine. But if you have something that's pretty heavy, like a 15-pounder, then you don't have to go at that pace. Find what works for you. All right. So far, so good. We're going to do one more on each side. And we're going to put that away. All right. And then we're going into reverse crunches. Sorry, my screen keeps timing out. Okay, ready? So these, let's start at 90. I think you guys like doing these. So I'm going to actually, no, I want to do the legs together, okay? And kicking out, and then come back again, hip lift, all right? So kick it out. So if you're here and that's where your comfort zone is, that's fine, okay? You bring it to a level that is challenging. Right about right there is where I start feeling my abs screaming. Ready? So here we go. I'm gonna go out, bring them in, little hip lift, straighten them out, and keep them rolling. Keep your toes flexed if you can. You're allowed to bend your knees on the way in, okay? Right like that. Let's do one more here. And bring your knees to your chest, and you can relax for a sec. Whew. Last set, or last exercise, are pointer dogs. All right, and the whole idea is to activate your glutes. Okay, if you only can get that first part, that's perfectly fine. All right, so here we go. 30 seconds. Actually, I'll do just 20 seconds. Ready? So here, kick back your leg. Up you go. Tight through here. And I always like to tuck my chin. Just trying to keep extending. And I have my opposite leg really tight right now. And I can feel myself balancing on this side as well. Keep going. Give me 5 more seconds on this side, and then we're going to switch. Right there, okay? Center yourself. I always do my leg first, and then my arm follows. Remember to turn your thumb up. That's a nicer, I shouldn't say nice, but it is less constricting in your shoulder joint. And here we go. Make it look easy. Come on. Tighten up. You should feel from mid-back all the way down. Oop. Looking at the clock. We have 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and relax. Go into child's pose. All right. So far, so good. All right, I'm going to use a 15-pounder now because I like to kill myself. Are you ready? I'm giving you 10 seconds to get your stuff. Get back in the groove here. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Nice and strong. You're doing awesome. If you want to make these harder, you can lift a foot. Okay? Throw you off balance a little bit more. You're going to feel a little more torque when you do that. So if you want to try it, go for it. We're going to stick in there for like 5 more seconds. And relax right there. Doing great. Okay, now I think this one is challenging, but that's why we're here, right? You wouldn't do this on your own. So here we go. We're going to start here in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm kicking out. Bringing them in. Doing the hip lift. Out. Bend them in. Little kick. I should say little hip lift up. Is it making sense? Awesome stuff. That was a little, I cheated a little bit on that one. Don't swing into it. Let's try one more. Bring them in, little lift. Awesome. That was fun. All right, got a little bit of time here. Gonna give you extra 5 seconds here. Get into a pointer dog stance. I know these are also called bird dogs, whatever you want. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So kick and extend and hold it. And we're going to breathe out. Nice breath out and then tighten up through your belt line. Awesome job. Do it again. So do an inhale and breathe out and tighten up. Good job. Ready? We're going to switch it up. So back here, center. Kick it out and extend. Good. And now I want you to remember, you got to tighten up your glutes and your back. Okay? My leg is tight. Everything. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to blow out. I'm going to contract my abs. And we're going to relax right there. And go into child's pose. One more round. Are you ready? You made it this far. Congratulations. Okay. Here we go. Just right into it. Let's get this done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just swing. Do your best. Try and keep your chest up. Okay? If you start curling, it's gonna be harder. So chest up, swinging side to side. You got this. Come on. I'm gonna make this a little more difficult for myself. There we go. Come on. And there. Relax. Nice. All right, here we go. I'm working up such a sweat. It's like dripping off me. Reverse crunches. Tuck your chin. Ready, knees at 90. And we're gonna go here in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So go out as far as you're comfortable, or down as far as you're comfortable. Bend and lift. out, bend, lift. And you do that at your pace. There we go. When you lift, that's a good time to be breathing out. Right there. Good. I think we can do 2 more. Flex those feet. You got it. And knees to your chest. Let those abs relax for a sec. You're almost there. Last part. Ready for these pointers? And just get in our centered position. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Leg, arm. And remember, if this is hard and you just want to lift one arm a little bit like this, that's cool. All right? Whatever you find is challenging. All right? And also try not to go, sometimes people put all their weight, they stick their hip bone out. Just get your hip bone in there nice and stable. All right? You got this. Keep going. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Tighten up. We're going to give 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Okay. Legs first. And there we go. You got this. You are the master of the pointer dog. I should call them bird dogs. But, because they're not my invention. I do have some inventions. This is not one of them. Keep going. Tuck your chin. Just realign, extend, and give me 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. One of the other stretches I would do is to do this stretch staying nice and tall and rotating so that you stretch out your glutes on each side. Okay, tall, cross. Just grab this knee and turn the shoulder behind you and see if you can get a little pull in here. All right? And again, like I said at the beginning when we were doing those figure eights, you can do those now too, but when you do the figure eights, you'll feel where some of the tightness is, and then use a ball or a roller to get that out. So this was fun, guys. I'll see you next week.